Hey, Paul. You guys changed up your starting lineup today. Got Zubac back in there. What do you think it does for you when you have Zoo in the middle?
Uh, it just gives us size and, just another screener to try to free up our shooters, myself, Reg, Kawhi, Marcus. It just gives us size out there.
Okay, we'll move over to Law.
Paul, it was obviously a struggle to defend Donovan in that first half. Team did better in the second half. Besides the scheme change, what do you feel like the team needs to do in order to carry that over to start game 3?
Just continue to show physicality, and just be aggressive on them defensively. I think we did that more so in the second half. But I think we can start the game off just making it a little tougher on them.
Okay, we'll move over to Miriam.
Hey, Paul. What can you say about Reggie's sort of will, not just tonight, but like throughout the season? He's really helped you in some resilient moments. What does that say to you about a guy you know pretty well?
Reg is a scorer. It's no surprise. Him going on spurts where he can just flat out score. I've seen him do it. That's who he is. He's as good as it gets from guard play, with creating shots and making tough shots. And so, it's big for us. It's huge for us. Especially when we're going through moments where we need a basket. Reg always comes up big in those moments.
We'll move over to Shane Young.
Hey, PG, I'm just wondering, have you guys thought throughout these first 2 games that your offensive process and the shot quality has been good enough? Or because obviously Utah wants to funnel you down into the short mid-range and have Gobert contest. How have you thought the shot quality has been?
I thought it's been good. I think more so than anything, it's us making the correct reads. I think we're getting the defense to shift in ways that are favorable for us. But we just got to clean up the reads. We do have opportunities to hurt them when Gobert comes to help. So we'll look at it and we'll make the adjustments, try to find the right reads going into game 3.
We'll move over to Justin Russo.
Hey, PG. This is your 4th straight game with at least 9 free throw attempts. This added impact of you getting downhill, is that where you kind of think the team needed the biggest boost from you, especially in a game like this?
It's just trying to attack. Be aggressive. It's just try to, that's just how I've always tried to approach the game. It is what it is. I just try to attack the basket, make it tough on the officials. I'm getting contact, and they're crediting me for the attack. So, that's just what it is. Just trying to get to the free throw line, get some easy, opportunities to score the ball.
We'll move over to Andrew.
Paul, Kawhi you just said that we have a lot of fight left. We're up for the challenge. And as you've clearly done this before, does that give you confidence in this 0-2 hole? Or is Utah, because they're such a different beast than Dallas, does this feel like a little bit of a tougher hill to climb?
We got to get him credit. This is a tough opponent. They weren't number 1 in the West for no reason. This is a tough team. But we're approaching this the same way Dallas was. We still feel we have a lot of possessions that we can clean up, and a lot of possessions that are hurting us. That's our fault. And so as good as they're playing, as good as this matchup is, as tough as this matchup is, we still feel like there's moments throughout this game, this series, that we're making plays that are self-inflicted, and so again, it's a lot of uphill, but we're optimistic. that, you know, we can get this under control. We'll go back home and, you know, one game at a time, but try to tie this series up.
All right, thanks, Paul. That's all I have for you. Have a good night.
Thank y'all.
All right.